I have just obtained the Olympian Godbreaker Rod for $50 million in Fisch, and this is supposedly the best rod in the entire game. And we're going to be checking out how much money you can make with this rod, and we're going to see if it's actually good. And let's find out. So yeah, I have the Olympian Godbreaker Rod now. It took me ages to get the Olympian Devil, but I do finally have it. I currently have the Olympian Godbreaker right here. So I currently have it with Herculean and Vicious. Herculean giving you 25,000 kg, 0.2 control and 10 progress speed. And Vicious giving you 1 disturbance and 10 progress speed, giving me a total of 20% progress speed on this rod. And that's actually not even that bad. The stats on this rod are very good. The lure speed is interesting. The lock's very good. The control's pretty good. The resilience is not that bad. The maximum infinite is infinite for KG. Progress speed is already 35 and now it's 55 with this. Disturbance is 4 with this. And the stats are very, very good. With the passive, by the way, the passive carries the entire rod. And let's just have a look at the passive. And I'm now on the wiki for Olympian Godbreaker. It is $50 million. It's a stage 11 rod. It's very, very good. Now, the progress speed is plus 35%. There's a 30% chance for Crad, which is a 7x mutation. We also have a 30% chance for Gravitas, which is a 9.81x mutation. That's very good. There's a 50% chance for every 1.25 seconds to pull the fish towards the bar, granting 3% progress if the fish is within the bar. We also have a 30% chance to trigger the Star Crawler Cry, which is negative 0.15 control. We also have 5 disturbance for the next 3 catches, and summons a black hole to grant 2 to 5 fish of equal or lower rarity. We also have a 100% chance for Cragged, which is a 7x mutation. Failing perfect catch will cancel the black hole. If Gravitas Fish is hooked while the passive is active, triggers collapsing gravity, and that is the meteor shower falling down, I think. And that will multiply the final fish weight by 1.981x. That is insane. There's a 5% chance to summon meteor shower. 12 meteors will strike the fish, each granting 6% progress. Chance increases by 5% every catch, and the chances reset upon a successful summon. When catching a progress locked fish, sets progress speed to negative 75%, and then of course enhanced progress boost passive has a 50% chance every 1.25 seconds to pull the fish towards the bar, granting 3% progress or 9% progress if the fish is within the bar, and meteor shower cannot be summoned. So that is a very, very, very extensive passive, and that is a very good one. The durability is good, by the way. It's 200. You can fish in lava, noxious fluid, and brine pool. You can fish in any of those areas, and it's a very good rod. So let's come back to fish. And what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be finding out how much money you can make with this in 1 hour. But we're going to be doing it across 1 or a night each time. So we're going to be going to a good location that I have recently found out is actually overpowered with this. Apparently you can make $36 million an hour. That's very good. And that place is the Living Garden, so let's head over there right now. And to get to Living Garden, this is the toxic area in the recent updates, and we have to come over here to the shipwright. Now, annoyingly, there's only one boat that can actually take you through here, and that is the toxic proof raft, which has the durability. It's the only boat in the game, to my knowledge, that actually can take you through here. Other boats can't, unfortunately. It's a slow boat, so... But then, of course, I don't take this journey often, and I'm going to be saying my spawn down here so that I don't need to worry about it in future. So now that we're at the shipwright right here, I can now get off, and we are now in the Living Garden. Now, Living Garden is supposedly the best area in the game with this rod to make money. Now, I'm going to set my spawn down here. So, if I just set my replace from Olympian Fishers, I can teleport there now with my whistle. Now, here is supposedly the best area in the game for making money with Olympian Godbreaker, so we're going to be finding that out. And before we do this, I just need to let you guys know, currently in my inventory I have 23.9 million. I'm going to be subtracting whatever I get, subtracting this from what I then have at the end of this video to find out just how much money it is going to be worth. So, let's do this. Let's pop a sundial totem, and to make it fair, we are going to use a shiny totem as well. So, let's turn on shift lock switch, and then let's use an aurora totem. Let's use a shiny totem, and let's begin with this bait. Now the bait I'm using is luminous lava, so that is what we are going to be using. So let's do this and let's begin the time lapse. And that is the entire aurora done. So let's have a look and see how much money we made. Oh, gold-based one. Okay. Right. Let's see. How much money do we now have in our inventory? 25 million. That means I only earned 1,974,896. That is not a lot. You can make, well, I mean, technically that is a lot, but you can definitely earn much more than that in other places. Now, that was the test of this area, just to work out whether it's actually good or not. So, that turned out badly. So now let's see how this is good for catching harder fish, like the boss fish, and let's find out. So currently I'm going to spawn in use the magic mirror, and then head over to Moveford. So what I need to do now is I need to head over to the back of Ancient Isles, and I'm going to be using a Megalodon hunt totem, and we're going to be finding out if this actually good for hunt fish. So let's find out. So I need to use a sundial totem. Oh, flower guardian spawned. So I'm going to use a Megalodon hunt totem. Oh, the cycle's already been skipped, so now I have to wait. So it isn't a hit. Megalodon spawned. And now we can use an aurora. So now we need to see, is this good for catching hunt fish, like the Megalodon? So let's see. So now we have the Megalodon, with the monsters out, and I did not get it first try. That's fine. That was to be expected. But I did get it second try. So, currently I do not have the meteors falling down. That's fine. Now, the passive here is actually very good for your progress. So I am catching this quite quickly, and I got it as a perfect catch. There we go. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. So the negative ancient Megalodon, I caught something worth $50,000 that easily. Now, that's actually pretty good. Now, we're going to be finding out, is this good for the Scylla as well? And we are here at the Scylla pool. Now, let's go in and see how long it's taken. Now, this is actually not even that bad. They've updated this. It is actually staring at me now. It used to be much different. So now, I'm actually going to be changing bait here because I don't... Actually, I'll keep it on with the Brazilian because it's actually better with luminous lava than it is with cookie crumble. So let's see how easy this is to catch. and we got the seller. So it's negative 75% progress speed because of this fish's passive. If a fish is progress locked, it will be put to negative 75%. That's very good for catching the sellers. I'm going to be honest, that's very good. And there we go, we already got the seller. That is very good for catching the sellers. That is really good for catching the sellers. So I would say, if you guys want to get yourself some sellers, use this rod. It's really, really good. Negative 75% progress on progress locked fish on by force. That's very good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a broken rod, the Olympian Godbreaker, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then let me know in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.